explain exactly what's going on with the ballot papers that have gone out to change the rules. Let's make it absolutely clear cut and final. The reason that we're doing this is to give every member a vote. One member, one vote. At the moment, our rules are written in the 1960s. Incidentally, trade union legislation was brought in the 70s and the 80s to outlaw what we currently do. In other words, a lot of people in a meeting hall or a pub have a show of hands. That has been outlawed. Because we're not a trade union, the laws don't affect us, and our membership voting process has stayed since the 60s. Basically, what happens at the moment, anybody who can be bothered to attend a branch meeting in a small hall or frequently in a pub, that small group of people elect a delegate. And that delegate is the only person who can vote at an LTDA meeting. Currently we have 2 branches, which means there would be 2 people who could vote. So if I had a meeting in a hall and all of our members turned up, 10,000 members turned up for the Albert Hall, no matter what they all thought, only 2 people could vote. That is blatantly madness, and it's got to change. What we're proposing is a new system, 1 member, 1 vote. You get a postal ballot through, sent by an independent scrutiny, and we're currently using Civica, and that's the one we use. They send a ballot paper out, they count them, they get them back, and they let us know the result. Every member gets a vote. I've seen some rubbish on social media that if you don't vote and you get a ballot, I somehow get your vote or somebody else does. Absolute rubbish, complete and utter rubbish. If 1,000 members vote, there's 1,000 votes counted. If you don't vote, your vote isn't counted, it just ceases to be, just like in a general election or in any other election. Now, if you don't vote in a general election, Boris Johnson doesn't get your vote. It's the same here. 1 member, 1 vote. All these people on social media, when I say all these people, it's a very small number of people that are blowing this up. You've got to ask them, why is it that they want to restrict the voting to those that can be bothered to turn up to their meeting in a pub or elsewhere? Why don't they want you to have a vote? Why don't they want 1 member, 1 vote like I do? It's quite simple. Please fill the ballot form in, tick yes to both boxes, and let's get democracy back in the LTDA and give every member a vote. Thank you.